So before starting with which lesson you need to start with, I would prefer you write notes for each chapter and keep it ready, because notes is very important for science.
Previously, you already spoke about how to go with the subjects mathematics and social studies. So now we're going to discuss on how to go about science. How do you go about the subject of science? Like, how do you study? How do you know which lesson to start with?
So before starting with which lesson you need to start with, I would prefer you write notes for each chapter and keep it ready, because notes is very important for science.
If you don't know how to go about with writing notes, check out my new video on how to write notes to score out of out. So you're saying just collect notes, keep notes ready with you.
Yeah, keep it ready, because that's the thing you want to refer, especially the time before the boards. You are gonna refer notes more than the textbook or the reference books, your notes. So what I would do is you keep a separate book for notes, like not sheets like the previous for maths. So in this way, what I would do is, like for example, let's keep it as chemistry. So you first read the chapter chemistry. Example, we take a particular chapter such as metals and non-metals. We'll read the chapter. So whatever you feel is important, you note it down, and that's what I would do first. So what I did was I used mostly previous year's papers, and again OSWAL. Then the best part of the OSWAL book is the questions. The questions are framed in various ways, many different ways, and yeah, they're the perfect pointers.
Now that you got notes, which lesson would you start with, or which subject inside of science would you start with?
So what I did was I went with chapters which are easy to memorize, like biology, and in physics there are two chapters which are easy to memorize. So I went with those.
Do you remember the name of the chapters?
Yeah, Human Eye and the Colorful World, and Magnetic Effects of Electric Current. They were the two chapters which I finished it very quickly. It's like easy to understand and easy to memorize. So those are the chapters I would start with if I have to start. And biology. In biology, the first chapter, it's human body. I mostly think it's human body, and the last two chapters, they're the ones I would go with. Chemistry, it's metals and non-metals and periodic classification of elements. It's pure memorization, and they're pretty easy, and that's what I would do. And then you go to chapters which have more of mental preparation.
Okay, as in you need to think a lot.
Yeah, you need to think a lot, because actually in the previous year paper there were 21 markers. So in those 21 markers are going to be pretty tricky for science, especially for science, because they give you a lot of days of preparation, like 7 days they give. So you have to expect the paper is going to be pretty tough, because for most it's not going to be tough in such a way that you have not learned anything. It's just like your mental preparation. So you need to be thorough with the chapters. You need to read it once at least.
Got it.
Once or twice.
Got it. So that's how you go with respect to the chapters inside of science. Now, Kaustubh, I want to ask you this. On an average, how long does it take to finish a chapter?
It varies. It goes up to from if you're going to learn it thoroughly, I would say you can finish chapters from 1 hour to 4-5 hours.
4-5 hours. So the max, the highest being 5 hours and the least being an hour. You'll be able to.
Yeah, because some people are going to find the chapters which are challenging, even more challenging, or it depends person to person. So maximum 5 hours.
Okay, got it.
But that's not actually not 5 hours. Maximum is going to be 3 hours. In case a person has to start from scratch, he needs to start to know. Then, like if he has to start from scratch, it will take 5 hours.
Hey, sorry for interrupting in between the video, because I forgot to tell something very important, and that is follow me on Instagram right now. So you could message me or DM me with any of the doubts that you got with respect to exams or studies or anything, and I will do my best to reply to each and every one of you in no time, and you will get a lot of updates on the upcoming videos, on a few tricks and tips randomly on some day as a story for you to apply practically and make the most out of your notes or make the most out of your exams. So yeah, do go to Instagram and follow me at Shreyas G Venkatesh, SHREYASGVENKATESH. The link to the page is down in the description, so you could go click that and follow me on Instagram. So yeah, let's go back to the video, and there won't be any more interruptions but just this video. Chalo, let's go back. Now, how do you write your own notes for science?
So if you have to write your own notes for science, is it? In chemistry, equations are really important. Equations will be asked, so you must write down the equations. You will even get a bit of memorization will be done. A bit of memorization also will be done. And the chemistry, there are the definitions and the experiments are very important. So you must know in brief. You should write it down what this experiment concludes, or that, like that.
Got it. That's basically what you did for chemistry.
For biology, in biology there are a lot of diagrams. So write the diagram, write brief about it. So you will remember, for this diagram, this is the explanation.
Okay.
So that way you can remember the diagram also, you can remember the explanation also.
Got it.
So that way it's easier. And for some points in bio, I would just suggest you not to worry mostly about it, because the OSWAL is going to give you the pointers for biology.
Got it. What about physics?
Physics points is like the most important thing, because there are a lot of laws, there are a lot of things which you need to put your head completely into it. So more than making pointers, just go to the book. So whatever you feel important, because you can never be sure what is going to be asked in physics. They're not going to ask you direct questions, but so you need to know what, according to you, what is important. You think this is going to be asked? Yeah, go for it, because it's never so just write them down, because it is your memory. You should be it's like you should memorize these things. So yeah, that's what I would do. Whatever you feel is important, make those notes. And diagrams in physics, it is very easy compared to biology diagrams, according to me. So you practice those diagrams. Mostly they ask labeling in physics.
Got it. Okay, Kaustubh, thanks a lot for explaining on how to go about with science. Thanks for sharing your tips and tricks. It was amazing having you in this particular episode of the video series. And I wish you all the best for your 11th standard, 12th standard, and all the further years to come. So yeah, man, thank you for joining. Thank you for helping out.